So yeah, coming to lie down on your back, making sure you feel really comfortable. So if you need to bend your knees or anything like that, then go for it. And as much as you can right now, just bringing all your attention onto the way that you're breathing. So whatever else you have going on outside of the room that you're in, outside of the time that you're in, just allow that to stay where it is, so you can really be where you are. So without even changing anything at all, just noticing the breath as it comes in through your nose, and maybe that sense of expanding into your ribs and into your stomach. And then just noticing the feeling as the breath comes out through your nose. And maybe just observing whether your breath feels short and shallow or whether it feels nice and relaxed today. It's no wrong or right, just noticing how it is. And just noticing how your body feels today. So are you holding some bits a little bit tense? Do you feel full of energy, ready to move? And then we'll start to align the breath together. So we'll be breathing in and out for about 6 seconds, so we can all kind of get on the same page with the breath. And we start from a nice relaxed place. All right, so here, take your time. When you next feel ready, we're going to breathe in. So deep breath in, filling the ribs, filling the lungs, filling the stomach. And when you're ready, taking a slow breath out. Good, relax the whole front of your body. Good. Again, when you feel ready, taking a slow breath in, expanding the ribs, the lungs, the stomach, the back. And breathing out. Good, it's nice. We'll do this one more time together. So when you feel ready again, we'll take a slow breath in. Feel the ribs expand, your stomach and your back. And a slow breath out. Good, it's nice. All right, so from there, the next time that you breathe in, just take a really, really big stretch out through your arms and legs. So you reach everything out as big as you possibly can. Good, and we're going to exhale there to bend the knees, hug them into the chest, and we'll squeeze the nose up to the knees. Lovely. So as you breathe in again, reaching everything out as big as you possibly can, stretch everything out. And we're going to exhale to bend the knees and give them a squeeze into the chest again. Good, one more time together. So as you breathe in, reach everything out. So when we're here, we're just going to start by circling around through your wrists and through your ankles. We'll wake up the joints. Yeah, that's it. So again, depending on how you feel, if your joints feel a bit clicky and cracky, make these movements very big and very slow if you can. Good, nice. And we're going to draw the knees in towards the chest, so one hand on each knee, and start to circle the knees around. So we let your lower back relax, let your hips relax, and the hands just do the job of circling the legs. Brilliant. Nice. All right, then eventually we're going to bring the feet to the floor about mat distance apart. Take the arms nice and wide, and we'll drop the knees down one way and then the other. So this is like a big sort of twisting movement side to side. Good, nice. So as you do this, you might just notice maybe if one thigh feels a little bit tight in the other maybe. Good, nice. And eventually we're going to draw the knees in toward the chest. So if you start to lift the arms and legs up toward the ceiling now, so just press one heel then the other up, so we get a little stretch on the back of the calves, and if you press the palms up as well. Good, all right, so we'll get the brain kind of engaged now as we come into our twist. So if you can, just move down here. We're going to lower the left arm and the opposite leg down towards the floor, and then just hover them there, so you can feel your lower back pressing. Good, bring them up into the center, and then right arm, opposite leg, bring them down, hover them, and then all the way back up. Nice, one more time, left arm, opposite leg, bring them down, hover them, you feel that lower back press, up into the center, and then right arm, opposite leg, bring them down, hover them, and then all the way up. Good, well done. All right, so drawing the knees into the chest. Now come and have a little roll up and down through your spine, just making sure your back is relaxed, so we're massaging on the ground. Good, nice. And the next time you bring yourself up, have the shins parallel to the ceiling, squeeze the shoulders back, and then we'll take the arms forward there. Good. So as much as you can, turn the palms up and really lift the chest. Good, that's it. So squeeze those knees together. Take one more breath here if you can. Good, nice. And then we'll bring the hands to the floor, the feet about mat distance apart. And again, we'll drop the knees down one way and then the other. Good. So again, just see if you can press the knees down towards the floor. So we're making some space in the lower body. Good, and then next time you drop the knees to the right, just take the opposite hand all the way back behind you, so you're reaching back there into a twist. Then come to the center, we'll drop the knees to the left, and again the opposite hand is going to reach back. Lovely, good. So again, knees drop to the right, opposite hand reaches back. Lovely, good. And then again, knees drop to the left, and that opposite hand reaches back. Fantastic, good. So as you come to the center, we'll have the hands just behind you. We're going to breathe in now to push the hips forwards and up, squeeze into the glutes. And as you exhale, bring the hips down and back, just holding your body weight there. Good. So again, as we come up, pull your shoulders down your back as much as you can. And as you breathe out, bring the hips back. Good. One more time together. So we're going to breathe in, lift everything up high as you can. Good, lovely. Then we'll slowly bring the hips down and come over onto hands and knees when you feel ready. Good. All right, so when we're here, just going to spread out the fingers and thumbs. So as you breathe in now, draw the chest forwards, lift the tailbone. And as you exhale, compress the floor and round through the spine. Good. So again, as you breathe in, almost like you're trying to pull the chest between the arms. And as you exhale, pressing it around in the back. Good. So come and find this movement just a few times to yourself. So remember, when we do this, try and let your spine be the main focus and the head doesn't really have to move too much. Good, nice. All right, then now bring the hands a little bit wider apart to the edges of your mat. And start by just kind of swaying or pressing your hips down one way then the other. So good, so you get a little stretch on each side of the hip. And then eventually bring this into more of a circular movement. So if you imagine drawing a big circle with your pelvis all the way around one way, especially focusing on that bit where the hips push out to the sides. Good, nice. And then swapping the direction all the way back the other way. And again, really let those hips push out to the sides. Fantastic, good. All right, so now we're going to grab hold of the two sides of the mat. Just start to walk your knees back a little bit. And then pull your hips back and press the chest towards the floor. So we're looking for a little stretch around the rib cage here. Okay, so hips really push back, chest presses down. And we'll come towards downward facing dog when you're ready. So you tuck the toes and reach the hips up and back. Good, nice. All right, so give the legs a little walk out while you're here. So one heel, then the other's pressing towards the floor. Good, so as you do this, really see if you can actually pull your shoulders down your back and shoulders as far away from your ears as you can, so we know the shoulders are strong. Good, and then from this place, we'll start to lift one leg all the way behind you, and the leg is still on the floor. Can you bend and lengthen that knee a couple of times, so kind of pulsing up and down. Good, still keep those shoulders pulling down the back. Good, and then we'll swap over, so lifting the other leg all the way up. And when you're there, again, a little bend and straighten in the knee. Good, nice. All right, and slowly we'll start to walk forward towards the front of the mat. So we're forward fold together. So when we're here, bring the feet slightly wider and just find a natural sway from side to side. So let the head go, let the arms go. See how much you can relax the back of the neck. Good, and then wake up the back of the body. So bring the hands to the lower back and start to tap. Good, tap down the back of the legs. Good, that's it. Tap up the back of the legs. Well done. Good, one more time, down the back of the legs. Now tap on the front of your legs as we roll up. Press again on the thighs. Come and tap on the sides of your body. Tapping on the chest if you can. Good, and then we use the fingers just to tap on the top of the head. That's it. So it kind of fires up the nervous system a little bit more. Brilliant, good. All right, then from this place, hands come slightly wider out to the sides. We'll turn the feet out a little bit and find that kind of twist, or kind of spin from side to side. Good, so really important here, try not to control your arms so much. So arms completely relax. That's it, and then kind of tap the shoulders as we go. Brilliant, good. Nice. All right, then again, we're going to slow things down gradually. So here, as we take a breath in, we'll lift the hands, hook the thumbs together, and then we'll take a side stretch over to your left. Good. Come around in a huge circle. So trace the fingers down past the feet, up to the other side as you breathe in. Good. And then again, side stretching to the right, come around a huge circle, and then up to the other side. Nice. Good. All right, so from this place, feet about hip distance at the top of the mat. We're going to take a forward fold coming all the way down, and a big step back with the right foot to bring that knee to the floor. Good, so our low lunge. So we're going to breathe in here, take the hands forwards up, and as you breathe out, take a really big circle back. Nice, and again, the breath in to lift, fingers stretch up. Good, and as you exhale, reaching back. Good. Now from here, as you come up, hook the thumbs together. So keep this front leg really pushing down, and we're going to side stretch to the left. Good, then come up to the center, keep side stretching to the right when you're ready. Nice, good. So as we come to the middle, we're going to twist to the left now. So hands wide, pull the shoulders down. And as we inhale, come to the middle, you might even look up. Good, again, as you exhale, twist into the left, draw those shoulders down. Good, breathe into the middle. And this time, as we twist a bit deeper, bring that front elbow to tap the front knee if you can. So it's a deeper twist. Lovely, good. And now we're going to breathe in with both hands all the way up. As you exhale, kind of trace the line down through the middle of your body, so the hands come down to the floor there. Good. All right, so from here, we're going to breathe in, come forward. So open the chest, sink into the hips. As we exhale, drawing the hips back into lengthening that front leg. Nice, and again, breathe in to come forward. Keep drawing those shoulders down, and breathing out to draw back. Good. Now get the left arm involved. So as you come forward, reach the left hand forwards. Take it in a big circle up, round, then towards the back foot as you move. That's it, good. Again, come forwards, up, and as you reach back, let that front leg straighten a little bit. That's it, good, nice. All right, now the left hand's going to come to the back of the head. Come and twist so your elbow points towards the ceiling and pull the shoulders down. That's it, good. And if you feel strong, you might tuck the back toes and lift the knee. Good, try and get the elbow as far back as you can. Good, well done. So we're going to bring the hands to the floor. Come and walk around to the long side of the mat and turn the feet parallel. And take a little ease from side to side, kind of bending and lengthening one leg then the other. Good, really let the back of the neck go here. Nice, good. So we're going to start to walk the hands around to the front of the mat now. Just turn your feet forward and we'll step back into downward facing dog. Good, from here we'll bring the feet slightly wider apart to the edges of your mat and then really try to squeeze your feet towards each other so you can feel your inner legs engage. All right, so keep that feeling. You're going to breathe in, coming into a plank, keep squeezing the legs together. And as you breathe out, pull back into downward facing dog. Good, again, keep squeezing the feet to come forward into your plank. Good, well done, downward facing dog. Nice, and now this time, keep squeezing the feet, come into your plank. We're going to hold for a second and see if you can gently hold one hand off the floor and the other. So the whole body stays quite still, but one hand and the other just hovers. Good, well done. All right, then we'll come to lower down. So maybe bring the knees down first, then bend the elbows. Come into cobra, so scoot the chest forward, pull the shoulders back. And then again, we're going to grab hold of the two sides of the mat, pull those hips back, big stretch from your side, and then tucking the toes again, down facing dog. Good. So from here, come a step or jump forward to the front of the mat. We're going to breathe in again, hands lift up. Good, at the top, thumbs hooked together. This time the left leg crosses over the top of the other one. Side stretch. Lovely, so try to keep those arms behind the ears if you can. Nice, to the center, then right leg's going to cross over. Arms behind the ears as you side stretch. Good, lovely. All right, then feet hip distance apart. We'll take our forward fold again. And this time the left foot steps back so that knee comes down. So we're going to breathe in here, hands come forwards and up. As you exhale again, really big circle back. Good, again, breathe in, lift the hands. Nice, good, well done. Breathing out, coming back. So now as we hook the thumbs together, come up. Front leg stays really still. And we side stretch to the right there. Lovely, good. Inhale into the center. Exhale over to the left. Good, nice. Then we come up to the middle. We're going to twist to the right. So bring the hands wide, pull the shoulders down. And then we lift the hands all the way up again. Nice, and again, when you're ready, find that twist to the right. Good, hands coming all the way up. Now we take that deeper twist. So as you twist, bring the front elbow to the front knee. Just slide the elbow down a little bit. Good, and then we're going to inhale, scoop the hands all the way to the ceiling. And kind of trace that line down through the middle of your body so the hands come to the floor. Good, so now we're going to breathe in, come forward, opening the chest. And as you exhale, draw the hips back and lift the toes. Good. Again, breathing, coming forward, and then breathing out, coming back. Nice, good. Now the right arm gets involved. So as you come forward, reach the right hand forward, take it a big circle up, round, and towards the back foot. And again, inhale, scoop the hand forwards, up, round, and back. Nice. Now we bring the right hand to the back of the head. Just twist so the elbow points to the ceiling, and you can pull the shoulders back. Good. So push your head into your hand as well. And then again, if you feel strong, you might tuck the back toes and lift the knee as well. Good, nice. The hands come to the floor. Come walk around to the long side of the mat so the feet are parallel. And again, we'll gently ease from side to side. As you get head really relaxed here. Okay, nice. All right, so again, we'll walk the hands around to the front of the mat, turn the feet forward, and we'll step back into downward facing dog. Good. So from here, we're going to breathe in to come forward into our plank again. And this time a bit stronger. If you can, take that left hand to tap slowly your opposite shoulder, and the right hand taps the other shoulder. Good. So more like a slow motion tap, okay? Left hand taps, and then right hand taps. Good. Can you do it one more time each side? Left hand taps, keep breathing, and then right hand taps. Good. And then we're going to lower down. So again, take your time, come down towards the floor. When we're there, we'll point the toes away, lift the chest and roll the shoulders back. Brilliant, good. And then one more time, grab hold of the sides of the mat, pull the hips back, take a breath here. Good, and then we'll sit all the way back into child's pose for a moment there. So really relaxing the head down. Good, so take a moment here for the breath to relax. And then again, we'll tuck the toes, coming into downward facing dog. So just check back in with the shoulders here. The shoulders are pulling down the back. Good, and then we'll come walk forward towards the front of the mat, so our forward fold together. It's nice soft knees, coming to roll up to stand. Okay, when we get to the top again, thumbs hooked together. This time the left leg crosses behind the other one, so you're on the ball of the foot. That's it, good. So arms come quite far back as you side stretch. So now the left arm's kind of behind the left ear. Yeah, good, nice. Come to the center, right foot crosses behind, come to the other side. Again, arms behind the ears. Lovely, nice, and then to the middle. Good, all right, so give those hands a shake out and way down. So we'll come through a few rounds of our sun salutations now, and we're just gonna link the breath and the movement together. So from here, as you breathe in, we'll scoop the hands forwards and up, and as you breathe out, take the forward fold, come all the way down. Good, so back into your plank when you're ready. So we'll take the breath in, and as you exhale, lower down. So you might bring the knees down first, then bend the elbows, come into cobra. So inhale, scoop the chest forward, roll the shoulders back. Then we'll exhale, tuck the toes down, facing dog. Good. Take a breath in here, bend the knees. We're going to exhale to step or jump forward. Breathing again, lift the hands up. Nice, good. And then exhale to forward fold all the way down. So take your time. Come into a plank again. So take your time, lowering down gently towards the floor, bend the elbows. We're going to breathe and lift the chest, roll the shoulders away, and then tucking the toes downward facing dog. Good. Again, inhale to bend the knees. Exhaling to step or jump to the top. Take a full breath in, hands lift up. Good, nice. And then a full breath out, forward fold coming down. Good. Into your plank again. So a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Elbows close to your body. Good. Breathing again, open the chest, point the toes away. And then breathing out, tuck the toes downward facing dog. Good. Again, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale to step or jump to the top. We're going to breathe and now lift the hands up. Okay, well done, and again, forward fold coming down. So do two more together. Come into your plank from there. So elbows stay close to your body as you lower down. Come into cobra, so lift the chest, roll the shoulders away, and then tuck the toes down, facing dog. Good, nice. One more, stepping or jumping forward. So again, we're going to breathe in, lift the hands all the way up. That's it, nice, good. And then forward fold all the way down again. Good, come into your plank. Sit, so elbows stay close to your body, gently lowering down. Good, breathe in, lifting the chest. Lovely, well done. All right, so we're going to slowly bring everything down here. So make sure you've got a little bit of room in front of you. So we're going to walk the hands forward, and then start to walk the hands or the arms really to the left. And we're looking for a stretch in the right hand side of your rib cage. Good, so if you can feel that stretch, just take a nice, slow, big breath in and out of there. Good, and hands gently walk over to the right, and we're looking for a little stretch on the left side of the rib cage, so you can take a breath there when you're ready. Good, nice. All right, so into the center. So now bring the hands alongside the body, so the palms are facing the floor. So we're going to really engage the back, so we squeeze your shoulder blades, slide the shoulders down, and then lift everything up if you can. Good, well done. So really draw those shoulders down, squeezing your glutes. If you feel like your neck is working a lot here, try and just look at the mat in front of you, so we're using the bigger muscles, not the neck too much. Good, fantastic. So stronger option now, if you like, is to bring the arms forward, palms turned as much up as you can. Well done, fantastic. One more time here, one more moment, sorry. Good, and then slowly down. Well done, good. So let's give the lower back a little wiggle from side to side to release it. Good, nice. All right, so from here, hands on the shoulders. Let's come up onto the hands and knees, and then down facing dog when you feel ready. So again, downward facing dog, make sure there's space between the shoulders and the ears. We're going to step or jump forward to the front of the mat. Take a breath in to lift the hands up. Nice, good. And we're going to exhale, hands pull down through the center of the body. Nice, good. So allow a moment here to relax the hands, let the shoulders roll back. Good. We'll come to our next bit. So spreading out the toes quite wide there. We're going to breathe in now to lift the hands, lift the right knee towards the chest, so bring it all the way up. And then we're going to slowly set that foot down, take a deep bend in the knees, hands sweep back. Good. Other side, hands lift, left knee comes up to the chest, nice and high. Good, and then slowly set the leg down, bend the knees and reach back. Good, now we keep the knees bent, hands scoot forwards and up. That's it, take a breath here. Good, and then we take our forward fold coming down. Brilliant, all right. So I'm here, stepping back into downward facing dog. And we'll start with the right leg. So we're going to breathe in now to lift the right leg all the way behind you. As you exhale, knee to nose and shoulders over the wrist. Good, again, inhale to lift the leg. This time, right knee taps the right elbow if you can. Good, well done. So we're going to lift that leg up, and then we'll step the foot forward there between the hands. So we're going to come up into our high lunge here, so try and step the ball of the back foot as we lift the hands up. Good, lovely. So here, we're going to slowly start to straighten the legs. As we exhale, bend the knees a bit and just twist to the right there. Pull the shoulders down. Good. Inhale, coming up. I'm going to lengthen the legs. And again, as you exhale, twisting to the right. Lovely. One more time. So we're going to breathe in, come all the way up. And now we'll hold the twist. So twist to the right. Good. You might even look to the back hand. Good. And then the hands relax and we just let that back heel come to the ground. Good. Slightly dig on the floor. Come and squeeze the shoulder blades. Reach forward with the chest. We're kind of on a diagonal. And then again, the stronger option is to maybe bring both arms forward alongside the head. Good, nice. So here, come into warrior three. Just shuffle back a bit. So as you come forward, lift that back leg off of the ground. Good, arms can be forward or alongside. Fantastic. Then we'll see if we can stay on one leg as we come upright. So sweep that knee up toward the chest. Lifting the hands. Good, fantastic. And then can you twist to the left? So the hands come wide apart. Good, draw the shoulders down as you twist, well done. And you might even be able to look at that back hand. Good, all right, so we're going to transition, coming back the way we came. So bring the legs straight back behind you, hands reach forward. Now the hands come all the way to the floor if they can. And that back leg lifts as high as it can today. Well done, good. Relax the back of the neck. Fantastic, good. So take a big step back here. We're going to walk around to the long side of the mat so the feet are parallel. And again, just gently easing side to side. Good, nice. So we're going to add another little bit of strength on for the hips here. So walk the hands, they're kind of either side of the left foot. They're framing that foot. Bend that knee a little bit and then bring the weight into that foot. Lift the right leg up if you can and try and bring it to like a right angle sort of shape. Good. Really important here, push your toes forward so it's at a right angle. Good, fantastic. Take one more second here if you can. Well done. Big step apart of the legs. That's very, really hard. Hands either side of the other foot. Bring the weight there. Lift the left leg if you can. And then push it outwards. Good. Kick the toes forward there. So the foot's not back behind you, just kicking forward. Amazing. One more moment. Squeeze the glutes. Good. And then a big step apart of the legs. Really, really well done. So you can have a little moment here to ease out from the legs. And then we're going to turn both feet outwards. Take a deep bend in the knees. And slowly roll up to stand. Good. Well done. So when we're here, we'll lift the hands. Lengthen the legs. And you exhale again, deep bend in the knees and sit low if you can. Good, and again, slow breath in coming up. And slow breath out coming down. Good, so now from here, hands come onto the thighs. We're going to twist, so bring the left shoulder across towards the opposite knee. And as you do that, push the left knee away from you. Okay, and then right shoulder comes across towards the opposite knee, pushing away. Lovely. One more time, bring that left shoulder all the way across. Nice, good. And then that right shoulder comes all the way across. Nice, good. All right, here, we'll come to the center. It's going to come for a little bit of a Tai Chi movement now. So as you breathe in, pull the palms to the chest. As you exhale, turn to the front of the mat and push the hands forward there. Good. We're going to inhale, come to the center. Exhale, turn to the back of the mat and push the hands away. Good. Inhaling to the middle. Good. As you exhale, maybe you tap the back knee to the floor. Good. Coming to the center. Turn to the back, and maybe you tap the knee to the floor. Good. One more time each way. So turn to the front of the mat. Move with your breath. Go to the center and then turn into the back of the mat. Fantastic, good. So now we come to the middle, so the feet are parallel. We're going to slide towards the back of the mat and then lift that right knee towards your chest. Good. So just starting here with a couple of big circles around the knee. So again, try not to do loads and loads of circles, but make them as big as you possibly can. Good, nice. And then eventually bring that knee into the center, come into a twist. So hold the knee with the opposite hand and then reach back behind you. Good. Fantastic. So if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, try and let go of the leg and just push the foot forward so it's straight. Good, well done. All right, so slowly take a big step apart with the feet. We're going to turn that right foot forward and come into triangle. So right hand slides down, other arm extends upwards. Good, really open chest. And if you want to make this a little bit stronger with the core, take the bottom arm forward there, but just be really mindful of your back when you do it. Good, nice. So both hands come down either side of the front foot. We'll put the back knee to the floor. So we're going to breathe in out and lift the hands forwards and up. And you exhale again, a big circle back. Nice, good. So now as we lift the hands, we're going to twist to the right, so hands wide apart. Let me just face you for this one. So we can, again, bring that front elbow to tap the front knee. Maybe slide it down a bit so your palms can come together at your chest. Yeah, that's it. So as you do this, really push the elbows apart, draw those shoulders down. And if you feel strong, you might even tuck the back toes and lift the knee off the floor there. Good. All right, so I'm going to slowly bring the knee down. Just bring the hands to the ground now on the inside edge of the front foot. So staying on hands and knees, we're going to take the front leg straight back behind you and the opposite hand straight forward. Good, well done. Then see if you can bring the arm out to the side of your body and the leg out to the other side if you have space. Good. And then cross them over so they reach the kind of diagonal corners of your mat. That's it, good. So again, bring them out to the sides. Fantastic, good. And then across. All right, now one more time. Bring them out to the sides. Really push that bottom hand down to the floor. Hold it here if you can. Good. And then we're going to bring the knee down and we're going to thread that left arm underneath the other one. Good. So as you're here, feel free to tuck the right arm behind your back if you like, so you can really roll the shoulder back. Good. And then just slowing down the breathing slightly here. Good, nice. All right, so slowly bring yourself up. So in this place, either coming up onto the knees, or if you're happy to, you can sit on the heels as well, whatever works for you. So we're going to cross the left arm over the top of the other one, that's it, and then begin to slowly wrap the arms together so the palms come together or close. So I'll come up here if you can't see. Good, so from here, we're going to push the palms away, I'll do it from the side. So pull the elbows up, that's it, so you can maybe look up as well. We're going to exhale, pull everything in and push the fingers down and away from your body. That's it, good. So again, inhale coming up. So the fingers pushing away helps the shoulder blades to stretch. And then rounding and hands push away there. Fantastic, good. So we're going to come all the way up now, unravel the arms, take them in a huge circle round until the other arm can come on top and we wrap them together. Good, well done. Other side, so inhale, push the elbows up, fingers push away. Good, and again, rounding the spine and curling everything in. Good, and again, inhale, come up. So relaxing the jaw here as well. Nice, and then we round the back. Brilliant, good. So as you come to the center, again, unravel the hands, good, huge stretch out, and relax the arms, good. All right, so on to our next little bit. So we tuck the toes down facing dog, and we'll step or jump forward to the front of the mat. Good, so soften the knees, roll up to stand. So again, we'll lift the hands, lifting the left knee up towards the chest this time, and then slowly set the foot down. Deep bend the knees and the hands reach back. Good. Inhale, hands lift. Right knee lifts up as high as you can. Good. And then again, set the foot down. Deep bend in the knees and the hands reach back. Good. So sit low here. Hands sweep forwards and up if you can. Try and lift the toes this time. Good. Nice. And then from there, toes come down and we forward fold. Brilliant. All right, so from there, stepping back into downward facing dog. All right, so we're going to breathe in now to lift the left leg all the way behind you. As you exhale, bring the knee towards the nose and the shoulders over the wrists. Good, again, breathe in to lift that leg. This time, left knee comes to the left elbow if you can. Yeah, well done. So we're going to lift that leg up and then we step the foot forward there between the hands. Good. So come on up into your high lunge, palms lifting. Good, so we're going to breathe in again here to straighten the legs. And as you breathe out, twist to the left as you draw the shoulders down. Good. Inhale, coming up, all the way up. Good. And then again, twist as the shoulders come down. Nice. Well done. Good. So one more time, come all the way up. Now, as you twist, we're going to hold the twist. Maybe even look at that back hand if you can. Good. Nice. And then we'll relax the hands and just let the back heel come down to the floor. So we'll squeeze the shoulder blades from here. Come and lean forward. We're kind of on a diagonal. And again, stronger options to maybe reach those hands forward as well. Good. That's it. So stick with that for a second. Then from here, keep the arms forward if you want to go for the stronger option. Come into warrior three. I'm going to have my arms alongside of me. You can as well if you want. Okay, and then if you can, stay on one foot, come upright. So now the knee sweeps up to the chest, the hands lift if they haven't already, and then we twist to the right now, so hands wide apart. Okay, that's it. See if you can look towards that back thumb. Lovely. Come back the way we came, so sweep the foot back behind you. The hands slowly come all the way to the floor. Lift that back leg as high as you can. Nice, well done, good. And then we take a big step back with the foot, good. So coming into a wide-legged forward fold there, feet parallel, just easing side to side. Good, let me face you. All right, and from this place, adding another twist. So if you bring the hands underneath the head directly, we're going to lift the left arm up, so you're twisting to the left, good. And then maybe tuck that hand behind your back, so you can really focus on the movement coming from the chest and from the stomach. Good, nice, and slowly to the center, we'll lift the right hand up, and again, if you can, maybe tuck the hand behind you and really draw around with your shoulder. So your head doesn't even really have to be involved at all. Good, nice. All right, so from here, we're going to turn both feet outwards, take a nice deep bend in the knees, and roll up slowly to stand. Good, nice. So slowly, we're going to inhale, lift the hands, lengthen the legs, then exhale, deep bend in the knees there. Good, again, slowly inhale, coming up. Good, nice, and then exhale, coming down. Good. So here, come to that movement again. Turn to the front of your mat. Again, push the hands and see if you can dip that back knee to the floor. Good. Come all the way up, hands in. Exhale to the back of the mat and maybe dip the knee down. Good, fantastic. Inhale to the center. Exhale, pushing towards the front. Good. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the back. Well done, good. Take it in your own time. Try and close the eyes as we do this one more time. So really just more out of the breath, more out of the movement. Lovely, nice, well done. Nice, and then we'll turn the feet parallel, hands wide. Come and slide to the back of your mat and we'll lift that left knee nice and high. Good. Again, a few big circles with that left knee. Yeah, that's it. So let the breath be nice and full. Good, and eventually coming to our twist. As you lift the knee, hold it with the opposite hand, and then turn to reach back behind you. Good, that's it. So shoulders relaxing. And if you want to make this stronger, just let go of the foot and push the foot forward in front of you. Lovely, that's it. One more moment if you can. Good, nice. So now we'll take a big step apart with the feet. We're going to turn that left foot forward, come into triangle. So sliding the left hand down, other arm extends all the way up. Good, nice. So from there, if you want to make this stronger, bottom arm could extend forward. Good, and then both hands come down either side of the foot. Good. So we'll bring the back knee to the floor gently. We're going to inhale here to lift the hands all the way up. As you exhale, big circle around. Good, now again, we're going to lift up, then twist to the left, hands wide apart. Let me just face you. Good, so as we're here, if you like, front elbow could tap the front knee, slide it down, and the palms come together. So really draw those shoulders back if you can. That's it, and then if you like, you could lift the back knee off of the floor as well. Good, nice. All right, let's bring those hands down. So we're slowly going to bring the knee down if you lifted it. So staying on hands and knees, move back so you can see. We're going to bring the front leg straight back behind you and the opposite arm straight forward there. Good. Bring the arm out to the side of your body and the leg out to the other side. Good. Really push the other hand down. Then bring them across so they reach to the opposite corners of your mat. Good, nice. And again, bring them out. Keep breathing. And then bring them across. Fantastic. Good. One more time. Out to the side. Hold here if you can. Push that left hand down. Good. And then bring the knees to the floor, threading the right arm underneath. So the shoulder and head come down. And again, the other arm could tuck behind you. So you can just feel the shoulder rolling back. Good, lovely. All right, so coming into the center, fantastic. So before we do our next little bit, we're going to come down onto the back of your body. So you come to roll onto your back when you're ready. Good. Just have a moment here to really reset the breath. So slowing things down as much as you can. Good. Okay. So from here, with the knees bent, just walking the feet towards you, so about hip distance apart. We're going to lift the left leg into the air. So before we move, really just feel your lower back pressing into the ground and feel your right foot pressing as well, okay? So that's going to help you choose the core. Now, if you can, circle the left leg around, slow circles and quite big circles in the air. Good. So if your foot's pressing, if your lower back's pressing, hopefully you're feeling this in your core a little bit. Okay, fantastic. And then the next time you bring that left leg out, so if you're in a circle, it's at its widest part, hold it for a second, push your hips down. Good, and we're going to cross that left ankle over the other knee. So stick with that, or hold the right thigh, the other thigh, and draw the legs in towards you. That's it, good. So relax the shoulders, you could kind of roll from side to side as well here. Good, nice. And slowly we're going to unravel the legs, other side. So lift the right leg up. Before we move, push that left foot down, push your lower back down. Then draw some big, slow circles with that right leg. Good. So the second your lower back lifts or your foot lifts, you start to push them down again. So we keep everything working together. Good, breathing. Good, and the next time your foot comes out to the side of your body, so it's in like that wide part of the circle, hold it there if you can, push your hips down. Good, and then from there, bring that right ankle to cross over the other knee. So you might feel better staying still, or maybe draw the legs in towards you, holding around the thighs. And certainly you might have a little roll from side to side across the back. Good, fantastic, good. All right, so from here, I'm going to draw the knees together. So look for the core now. So knees together, shins are parallel to the ceiling, and we take the arms out to the sides. Good. So from here, squeeze the knees together, and then we're going to lower the legs down to the right, and just hover them there off of the floor. Okay, that's it. And then just think about pressing your lower back to the ground as you come into the center again. Press your lower back down. Good, knees drop to the left. Hold them there, hover them off the floor, both shoulders down. Good, and again, push the lower back down, come to the center. Good. One more time to the right. So if you want to straighten your legs, go for it, but just be a bit mindful of your back there. Good, push the lower back, come to the center. One more time to the left. That's it. Hover them there. And really push your lower back to the ground as you come into the middle. Yes, well done, nice. All right, draw those knees in. Have a little roll from side to side across your back. So from here, we're going to rock ourselves up. So we've got the shins parallel to the ceiling again. Draw the shoulders back. Nice, good. And again, this time squeeze the knees, hands forward. Option to make it stronger, so bring the arms up and to straighten the legs if you like. Good. Squeeze everything, lift the chest. One more moment. Well done, nice, good. Then the feet come down and just drop those knees down one way, then the other. Let the hips go. Good, fantastic. All right, so come over onto hands and knees when you feel ready. And come to our last little bit. So spreading out the fingers and thumbs, come and tuck the toes underneath towards down facing dog. And then again, we'll step or jump forward to the front of the mat. Good. So this time, feet coming together if you can. We're going to slowly roll up to stand. Good, nice. So from here, we're going to lift the hands, lift the right knee up high toward the chest. Good, and then from there, put the foot down, deep bend in the knees, and the right hand sweeps back here. Good, so hands lift. Now the left knee sweeps up towards the chest. Good, fantastic. Pop the foot down, bend the knees, and that left hand sweeps back. Good, yes, good. So now we're going to lift all the way up and come down to our forward fold when you feel ready. Good, all right, so back into down facing dog. So we're going to inhale here to lift that right leg all the way up behind you. As you exhale, knee to nose and shoulders over the wrists. Good, again, inhaling to lift the leg. Now this time the foot steps forward between the hands. We're coming into our lunge again. So we'll lift the hands up. Good, and we'll come for our little balancing sequence. So from here, shift forward into warrior three. Ooh, lift the back leg off the floor. Then again, come upright if you can. So lift the hands, lift the knee. Now we're coming into eagle or Garudasana. So your top thigh crosses over the other one. See if you can hook your toes around your calf. Then your right arm crosses over the other one there. Good. Palms wrapped together. That's it, fantastic. So again, draw the shoulders down the back. Nice. Then can we come back the way we came? Who knows? Unravel the arms. Push the foot back behind you. Slow, slow, slow. Hands come to the floor. Can you do it? Nice. Lift that back leg. Wonderful. Good. Then a big step back. Come straight back into downward facing dog with your right leg in the air again. Good. Now the right knee comes to the right elbow. Slide the knee down, the arm towards the floor. Slide it up towards the elbow. Good. For your core, slide the knee down. Slide it to the elbow. One more time, knee to floor, knee to elbow. Woo! And now we slide the knee all the way down. Come into pigeon. So your shins come on a diagonal. Point the back toes away. And for the first little bit, squeeze everything. Squeeze your glutes, pull the chest forward, and then walk the hands forward there if you can. Good. All right, so let things reset now. So let the hips relax. Slow down the breathing as much as you can. Good, nice. All right, then from here, gradually, we're going to walk the hands up towards your body. So slowly, sit the weight on that right hip and just swing the back leg around in front of you. Good, so it is facing you. So we're going to draw the knee in towards the chest, okay? Have a twist here, so your left arm wraps around the leg and the other arm gently comes behind. Good, so shoulders really relaxing now. Good, that's it, slow down the breathing. Good, nice. And then gently we're going to let go of the knee, just drop it out to the side. So lean towards that knee, the inside arch of the other foot comes down. We're going to lift the hips, lift the top arm and find a big side stretch here. Good, so breathe into the rib cage. And then we slowly bring the legs down, hips down, sorry. Take a forward fold towards the front leg. Nice and relaxed there. So good, shoulders relaxed. Lovely, good. All right, slowly bring yourself up. Before we go to the next side, we're going to take the soles of the feet together. So for this, we'll have the feet a little bit closer, lifting up through the chest, and then gentle forward fold here. Good, so relaxing the head down. So instead of breathing towards your stomach now, try to breathe towards your back. So as you breathe in, the back of the rib cage expands, and there's a lot more space there. Good, lovely. All right, so slowly coming up. All right, coming to our last side. So over onto our hands and knees. Okay, and we'll tuck the toes coming towards downward facing dog when you feel ready. Good. All right, so from here, come and step or jump forward to the top of the mat. So feet together again. We'll slowly roll up to stand. Nice, good. Last little bit here. So hands lift. Now the left knee lifts up towards the chest. Slowly put the foot down. Deep bend in the knees. Left hand sweeps back. Option is to bring the elbow to the outside edge of the knee, the other elbow, and then palms together if you can. Good, that's it. Wide collarbones. Well done, nice, good. Slowly unravel, lift everything up. Right knee comes towards the chest, nice and high. And then we slowly bring that foot down. Bend the knees, right hand sweeps back. And again, option is to bring the front elbow to the opposite knee, all palms together, and shoulders drawing down your back. Good, well done. Hands come to the ground, stepping back into downward facing dog. So we're going to breathe in here to lift the left leg all the way up. And as you exhale, bring the knee towards the nose and the shoulders over the wrists. Good. Again, inhale to lift the leg. This time, left knee to left elbow if you can. Well done, good. So we're going to lift the leg up, and then we step the foot forward there between the hands. So come up into your high lunge one more time. So we're going to lift the hands straight into our balance. So from here, I like to have the arms alongside my body for this one. So warrior 3, shift the weight forward. Good, then see if you can stay on one leg as we come upright again. So hands lift, that right thigh crosses over the other one. Lots of wobbling going on as well. See if you can hook your toes around the calf, and then the left arm wraps on top of the other one. Good, so push the fingers away, pull the shoulders down. Breathe. Lovely, then we unravel the arms, push that right leg straight back behind you. Transition, hands come to the floor, really strong legs. Lovely, lift that leg as high as you can. Fantastic, good. Then a big step back. Now come into downward facing dog with your left leg as high up as you can in the air. Bring the left knee to the left elbow. Slide the knee down the arm. Last half bit now. Slide the knee up the arm. Slide it down the arm. Slide it up the arm. One more time. Down the arm. Up the arm. And now the knee comes to the floor. So that shins on the diagonal. The back toes point away. Good. Come on up. Lift the chest. And we slowly walk the hands forward. Easy into the hips. Good. So now let the breath really relax. So as much effort as you put into the stronger, more challenging postures, try and put it into the ones where your body's relaxing as well. Good, well done. All right, gently come on up. So we're going to sit the weight on the left side of your body. Swing that back leg all the way around. Good, and we come into our twist. So I'll face you again. So we'll draw the left knee into the chest. Okay, opposite hand is going to wrap around that leg as we twist to the side there. That's it, good. So feel your lower body pressing to the ground, shoulders relaxed. Good, nice. And we slowly drop that left knee out to the side. So lean towards the knee. That's it. So lift the hips, lift the top arm, find a big side stretch. Nice deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly coming down. Well done, good. Forward fold towards the front leg. Let everything relax down there. Good, relax in the back of the neck as much as you can. Lovely, well done, and we'll slowly come up. Nice, all right. So it's gonna ease into our back for the last bit. So if you come just in a cross-legged position, you can also sit up on a cushion if that feels nice for your hips when we do stuff like this. So here, I'm gonna take the left hand to slide out to the left. Other arm comes up in a side stretch, where you reach across, keep breathing. Good, nice, and then come up. I'm gonna face over that left knee. Walk the hands away, so you're folding forward over the left knee now. Good. So as you fold over the left knee, push your right hip down into the floor. And you can get more of a stretch in your back by reaching your right fingertips away if you can. Good, fantastic. Slowly come up to the center. Now I'm going to take that right hand, slide out to the side. Other arm comes up and over. So shoulders still drawing down the back. Nice, good. We come up, we're going to face over that right knee, and again, walk the hands over it. Yeah, that's it. So as you fold over the right knee, press the left hip down, and reach your left fingertips away. Yeah, nice. All right, so come up into the center. Last one here, coming forward, down through the middle. So walk those hands forward. If you can easily, you could also put your forearms onto the ground here, let the head fully relax. And again, breathing towards your back. Good, really well done. All right, so walking hands towards you. We'll come all the way up to sit. So if you bring yourself to roll down onto your back, when we're here, we're just going to ease out from the hamstrings, because we've been using the legs quite a lot today. So if you bend the knees, then just hold around your right thigh. So draw the leg in towards you, and have a little go at straightening the leg up towards the ceiling there. Good, that's it. So at this point, if you want to, the other leg could straighten away. It's up to you. But all we're going to do, we're going to be here for 1 minute. Okay, and really breathe slowly if you can, so we let the muscles know they can completely relax. Good. So just keep that feeling of the heel pressing towards the ceiling. Shoulders really relaxed now. Good, especially if you feel like your calves are tight, really press that heel up, get into the calves as well. Fantastic, good. Couple more moments here, relaxing the breath. Nice. And slowly draw the knee in towards your chest again and slide the leg away. Nice. So draw the left thigh towards you now. So the other knee can be bent or straight, it's up to you. Push the leg up towards the ceiling. And again, be for about a minute. Shoulders really relaxed. Breath really relaxed. So try not to push through anything, just ease into it. Okay, and again, especially if your calves get tight, right hands get very tight, and press up through that heel, or really flex your foot, more of a stretch there. Nice, good. All right, slowly draw the knee to the chest, slide the leg away. Brilliant. All right, we'll come to Shavasana. So relax the arms, relax the legs. And then just before we come for our last little breath practice together, just take a really deep breath in now. Big breath in. Hold that breath for a moment. And then just open the mouth, a big sigh out. Lovely. All right, so making sure you feel really comfortable as you're lying down. And now we will do about an 8-second breath in, 8-second breath out. So let everything go and just let the sound guide you. All right, so together, slow breath in. Fill up the stomach, fill up the rib cage and the lower back. And breathing out. Just allowing the last minute now for everything to reset, so let your body completely relax. Let go of any control of the breath at all. All right, so when you feel ready, just start to take a slower, deep breath in through the nose, really expanding your body. And as you breathe out, let the body go. Good. Find a little bit of movement now, so maybe moving the hands and feet, having a nice big stretch if that feels good. Rolling yourself to one side. And eventually you'll come in a seated position with the eyes closed whenever you feel ready. Good. So perhaps just allowing a little moment to acknowledge, to feel any change, feeling more peaceful, present, more relaxed maybe. And if you do, see if you can bring that with you through the rest of the day. So bring the palms together, rubbing the hands together, sweat the body up. Take a nice deep breath in, hands all the way above the head. Exhaling to the heart center. Good, namaste.